That's what I want to see. My gosh. Welcome back there, fam. First off, I do gotta mention, if you guys haven't noticed, the vintage single stitch blockbuster tee, and we got the vintage 90s It's a Bootleg Keith Haring Velcro back. And with that, if you guys are new, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, as well as turn on notifications to see when I upload immediately. And on to another note, you gotta shout out and say rest in peace to the homie Andrew Limbach. Again, local boy out here. It's just insane loss going around in my mind. I knew he was part of the team at the Polish Company. If you guys seen that vintage shop up in Monrovia, California, again, big shout out to them. That is how I believe that we kind of crossed paths. He found me through there. He followed me. I followed him back. Again, I saw a lot of his fit pics. Big loss. It was a shock seeing the post that his little brother put up, that he passed away, and it's just so sudden. It really has been a shocker, and it really does put some perspective on things. I do gotta say, blessings to his family, his loved ones, everyone that knew him. I'm so sorry for your loss. Rest in peace, homie. And that brings me on to it. What am I doing this episode? First off, we're going to the Swapmeet briefly, then hitting up the thrift stores, and let's see if I come up. Let's go. Here's what's going on. I did show up to the Swapmeet late. I'm gonna see what they got. Get in. Oh yeah, we got some drip. We got some drip at the Swapmeet, but I didn't want to show you guys what I did pick up. You guys, you're not gonna believe this. $3 right on the table. We got some legit vintage Kazals. I have never found any of these in the wild. I found bootlegs. I found broken ones that kind of look like it, but never the real deal. And these are real vintage Kazals. Again, if you guys know about that 80s flow, man, Kazals were on the rise of everything. New York, rap scene. I mean, the infancy of hip hop. Oh my gosh, that is awesome. Finding the vintage Kangol bell hat and then finding this, I mean, they may go hand in hand. That is awesome. Again, they are a prescription, but that is a beautiful piece coming up, and I can't believe that. That is just awesome. Only thing found today was the Kazals. Taking off. There we go. I'm gonna flip that on for you guys. Let's see if I can get in focus here. It's a little difficult. There we go. It's a vintage Guess USA. We got authentic sportswear by Guess by Georges Marciano. And then we got a little $10 scoop here. Again, just like the last time. Nice condition again, but I'm checking everywhere. I'm gonna be scrutinizing each little, you know, armpit. Always check these too, by the way, where the stitch lines are. This is where it pulls a lot of the time. Because you know what you do when you wear these sweaters, that you put them on and then you pull them down right here in this area. It's always a good place to check, just to make sure. It's a scoop. Cannot forget about that embroidery though. Guess USA. That's what I'm talking about, you guys. Check it out. You got the KB, Kobe Bryant. You got number 8 on this side. Got the golden tag. 24 on this side. A little $6 scoop. I'm going to pick this one up, no doubt. This one's actually really cool. And I'm not gonna leave it, most definitely. I'm gonna check some more of the shirts. So I did find one more thing before I take off, and you got October's very own little OVO for you guys, all you Drake fans out there. October's very own. I think they're wanting $6.99 for this piece, little long sleeve here. And always gotta check if it's real. This is what I want to see. This one too, super clean stitching, and then the inside tag, if any, right? Does have the 08 on it. It is super clean. Don't forget about the owl. Straight in the spot. I got another spot, and check it out. Okay, you a fish fan? I'm checking them out. We got Janet Jackson, and you got this guy. It is a size large. I'm not leaving it. I'm gonna pick it up. You guys already know what's up. $2.49. Come alive. This is it. Remember, never forget. Alright guys, this is what I'm talking about. When you come to the thrift store, you never know what you're gonna come upon, and this is the best case scenario here, and I mean the best case scenario. We got a partially eaten Whopper on some type of walker with a urinal thing stuck to it. Oh my gosh, I can't even speak right now. I'm speaking. This is what I'm talking about, that you never know what you're gonna come upon. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. All right, instead of having that Burger King, like yummy, we do got this 1991 White Sox jersey. That's the year, by the way, not 91. Get socks, made in USA, majestic. Socks is good, stitching's on point. I love these on the sleeves. Haven't seen this one in person because all the White Sox jerseys usually just have a black end, but look at this. Beautiful, flip it around. It is for Frank Thomas. I remember when they retired his number. But this one's got some stitching issues, but this is only $3.98, $4. So I'm gonna pick it up. I mean, somebody can fix this if they want. You see it right there? I mean, everything's good though, Thomas. That is awesome. White Sox pieces are awesome. I did find a hoodie not too long ago, but everything else, never usually find it. Like this one's here, just sitting here, waiting for me. Made in the USA. That's what I want to see. And you gotta love this. I mean, seriously, you just gotta love this. Check out the vintage Nike black tag, size medium. This is what I want to see. Made in, is it Taiwan, Thailand? Look at the cuts on this. Look at the little color block on here. And yes, it's not stretched out. That's what I want to see. My gosh. Beautiful. And guess what? It's not tagged, it's red tagged. Yeah. So you guys, in this location, among other things, they do have a lot of nostalgia. You can see 101 Dalmatians over here. But one thing I do want to go over, I want to show you guys, is right here. A made in Taiwan vintage Mighty Ducks, maybe Anaheim Ducks, or the movie Made in Taiwan mask. And I'm picking it up. You guys already know. 99 cents. It's not going to pass it up. Coming up with some Prada shoes again. What's going on here? But if you can see it closely, you see that little logo in there? This is not Prada. Someone put these in here for a little insole boost. Look. That's what it really is. And these are legit too. Ferragamo, but I do not pick up the King Henry VIII stuff. You know what I mean? Little heel in it. It's a nice one. This needs to be cleaned up. It's not bad. These insoles. That's so crazy. Look at this little gem in the mix. We got some polio here, some Beverly Hills Polo Club. The sport version with the tag still on it, made in the Philippines. To all my Filipino boys out there, kababayan, doing it right here, man. That is crazy. It's a nice, like, it's a dead stock piece. So old new stock. I love the patch on it. It's a long sleeve too. Look at this. This is how much? $11. I'm gonna scoop it. You know, it's right in the little polo section. Love this. Look at the collar on the inside here. That is crazy. I mean, it's super clean. That's the throwback right there, man. Beverly Hills. Not too far away. Just over the hill.
Just gotta say thank you guys for watching. It was insane going out again, just coming up like you saw. You guys know some of these pieces will be up on Depop. Some of them are sticking in the collection. I am so sorry. Let's see a few of the pieces that just set it off for me. And this goes back to this one right here, the vintage Nike Windbreaker. I don't come up on this stuff at all anymore. It's been insanely a long time since I came up on something like this. And the fact that the sleeves aren't stretched out, it makes it all worthwhile. And it is in super clean condition. And also with that, I did come up on a Staples Center exclusive memorial Kobe Bryant tee that you would have had to have a ticket to get this t-shirt, and it's insane that this was found at a thrift store. Again, yes, they taxed up a little bit for it, $6, but I was not going to leave it. You can't leave this one out. The vintage made in Taiwan Mighty Ducks goalkeeper duck mask. I actually have a 1993 Ducks shirt, and the goalkeeper is a big duck, and he does have this mask on. It's just an amazing piece. Again, I do have to go back to this Kobe Bryant shirt. I mean, who donated this? I just gotta say thank you so much for donating it. This one's going in the stash, and it's crazy because it's a size XL. I mean, what more can you ask for? And again, a big rest in peace to you, Kobe. Love it. And how was I gonna leave this one out? The vintage Kazals for $3 at the Swapmeet. Did a little bit more research on this one. This one's actually a model 179 color 261. one. This is what it's all about. I have a checklist in my head about so much stuff that I've always want to come up on, and every time I do, I check it off. It just feels way more satisfying when you want to find something, you actually find it, instead of you just going out or going to an online shop or going to a vintage shop and just picking one up or buying it on the spot for something crazy price or anything. Because the Kazal Model 179 is actually listed for around 300 bucks. Again, that goes both ways. Could be a little bit more, could be a little less, but coming up on some for $3, that is insane. And being the first Kazals I've ever found, and I've been looking forever for them, again, just feels so satisfying when you come up. So I hope you guys like what you saw. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, as well as turn notifications to see when I upload immediately, as well as that big rest in peace to you again, Andrew Limbach. You will be missed. Blessings to your family. And with that, I'm just gonna say what I always say: hit that sub button because more videos are coming. This was Mick from Fresh from the Flea.